Hi guys, welcome back. Today is gonna be kind of a casual video. I'm gonna do a tag, and I wasn't tagged in it, but I kind of followed the tag a bit along watching videos since Victoria from What Victoria Read put it up. She is the original creator and I will link her down below. And I've been meaning to do this one for a while, and I think it's a good opportunity for you guys to know me better. So the point is just to answer a few questions about myself, and if you have any other questions, you can ask them down below and I'll answer them if I want to. So I'm gonna go through the list of questions here. First question is, give your name, age and location. I'm Pauline. I am 27 years old and my current location is southwestern Germany. Question 2 is, do you have any siblings, and if, where do you come in the sibling order? I am the oldest of 3 sisters. Noemi, Lisa, if you guys are watching. One is 2 years younger than me and the other one is 5 years younger than me. And to be honest, I am the typical older sibling. Question number 3 is, what do you do for work/uni? I think I've mentioned this before on my channel. I am currently doing a PhD in biochemistry. I am studying proteins on a molecular level, if that's of interest to you. I've been doing this since 3.5 years now, and I am hoping to finish soon, possibly by the end of the year. That would be great. Yeah. Question number 4 is, do you have any kids? I don't have any kids. I plan to have kids, but I don't have any yet. As you might maybe imagine, for someone who spends most of their time in a lab, it's not really a viable option. Yeah, you know, that's the perks of being a woman in science. Question number 5 is, do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. I used to have guinea pigs as a kid, and I remember really enjoying that. Although, you know, we were 3 sisters to take care of them. We had 2, and so we kind of, you know, got to split the work a bit, and I think my parents also did quite a lot in terms of like cleaning up and stuff. But I also grew up spending afternoons on the farm a lot from my aunt. So I have always enjoyed animals, but I have never been like a huge fan of owning animals and taking care of them. It's not really my thing. Yeah, so my husband really likes animals and he has an aquarium. So we had fishies, and now we have like tiny little shrimps. I think having and taking care of animals is something you have to be really passionate about and do really well. And I just don't think I'm really good at it, so, you know, it's fine. Question number 5 is, can you drive? Yes, I can drive in theory. I started to drive when I was 17 and passed 1 year later or so. But don't particularly enjoy driving though. It's not really my thing. I'm driving my bike for as long as I can remember. I really enjoy it, and I drive very sporadically because I live in a city and it doesn't make any sense at all. And I think it's something that, you know, no one should do if they don't necessarily have to. So yeah, I can theoretically, but I do it very rarely. Question number 7 is, what was your favorite subject at school? Probably German literature. So since I was 3 years old, I studied in bilingual courses, so you can do that in my home region. So like half the time was in German and half the time was in French. And when I was very small, it was like I had like 1 German teacher and 1 French teacher, and they would split the time. And I've done this up until high school. And I really enjoyed it, and that means that we always learned history from both countries side by side, and we did the same for literature. And I really enjoyed German literature because I liked the way it was taught to us, because the way French literature is taught, well, it depends on the teacher obviously, but it can be really dry, and it was such a big contrast to the teacher that I had for German literature. And I really liked writing essays about books, what, you know, certain scenes mean and what the symbolicism is in it. I used to be really good at this. I'm not good at it anymore at all, but this was probably my favorite subject. Question number 8 is, what is your favorite color? It's green. Always has been and always will be. It's the color of the pawns that I use when I play games, always. And my husband's favorite color is purple, and I think these colors are like the best combination, so, you know. Question number 9 is, what is your favorite smell? You know, apart from old books, which is essentially, you know, vanillin. There's some other smells, but one of the big components is vanillin. And I don't know, I think I'm a Hermione, because I also really like the smell of fresh cut grass and the smell the earth has when it just rained. Strangely specific. Our final question, number 10, is, what is your top 3 favorite books? So Victoria clearly used this question to torture everyone. But I think it's also an interesting thing, because I think people's favorite books, this whole concept, seem to be taken so seriously by some people. And, you know, it's fine that your favorite books change all the time, because you're always reading something new, and it's okay. I just picked 3. It doesn't mean it's gonna be the same tomorrow, but I just picked 3. The first one I picked is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I don't think I can rave enough about this book, and if you want to listen to me rave about it more, you can go and check out my some of my favorite books video, which also contains the second book that I'm going to mention, which is Réparer les Vivants by Maylis de Kerangal, in English The Heart or Mend the Living. Great book, really heartbreaking, really interesting structure, really like it. And the third one is a new favorite, which is The Heart's Invisible Furies by John Boyne, which follows this young man Cyril as he is navigating being gay in post-Second World War Ireland. And it's just a wonderful book. It's a big book and I flew through it like crazy, so in my book, it's a really good book. Okay guys, these were the 10 questions. Like I said, if you have any other questions, you can ask them down below. And I, as usual, haven't planned on who I want to tag, so I'm just gonna mention random people. And I'm really sorry if you've done this tag already. I'm gonna mention Erika from Erika Reads Books, Sara La Flamme, I don't remember if Madeline from MadeWithBooks has done it, I'm so sorry. Amanda from Booked with Amanda, Sandra from Pull Down the Moon, and Morgane from Morgane Krauth. And if you have done this tag, tell me down below so I can go and check it out. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!